Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to customize your header so that you can customize it to your needs for your website using the templates provided. Okay, so I'm going to use this example, and I should mention that I'm not going to go through a whole Photoshop course here. I'm just going to show you what you need to do to change this header to customize it to your need. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to change what all this text says, and I'm going to also change this pic, and then I'm going to show you how to save it and upload it to your sales letter. Okay, so first let me just bring in a picture that I want to use. I'm just going to drag that into Photoshop. And so what I'm going to do is for this example is I'm just going to change this to a fake product name. I'll call it Sleeping Cash. So I'll change what I want to do is change this text. So I'm going to go over here into my layers, and I see here that it says headline. So I'm going to double click on this text, and you'll see that this is highlighted. So I'm going to write the word sleeping, and then I'm just going to click up here the check mark, and now I've changed that. That's it. Now I'm going to go here for here, double click, highlight, and now I'm going to type in my cash. I'm going to hit the check mark. Now you can see that I don't really like this space here. So what I can do is I can highlight that layer if I want to move this word cash, and then over here in my toolbar I select this here, which is the move tool. So I select that, and I can now then move this with my mouse or with the arrow keys on my keyboard. Now I won't get too fancy here, but so that's good for now. Now my subheadline. So what I'm going to do is go here, I find my subheadline, double click the text, and I will again type. I'm going to leave the quotes, and I'll put make money while you sleep. Okay. Now same thing, I have this highlighted and I have the move tool, so I'm just going to use my arrow keys and I'm just going to move this over to center it. Okay. You could play with this more if needed, but for me, that's good for now. Okay, so now I want to replace this picture. Now you can see here that this picture here is the guy, so I can actually click this eyeball right here and to get rid of that. Well, I'll leave it there for a sec. Now, first what I want to do is crop this picture a little bit. So I'm going to use the crop tool here, and I'm just going to crop a little bit of this guy. Let's say right there, click the check mark. And next what I'm going to do is I want to get rid of this white background. So I'm going to choose the magic wand and then click the white, and then I'm just going to click delete on my keyboard. Whoops, sorry, I need to get rid of this lock here. So I'm going to double click this and just click OK. And you can see it's now unlocked. And now I should be able to select this area again, click delete, and you'll see that it got rid of the white background. I can get rid of this down here again. Now I'm going to select the move tool, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the guy, sleeping guy, to my header. So I'm just going to drag it up, and there you go. So now I'm going to get rid of my business guy here, and I want this over here like this, but for this example, I want this a little bit smaller. So what I do is I highlight the layer that I'm on, and up here I'm going to click Edit, Free Transform, and you'll see that, oh, let me open this up a little bit. There's a box. So I'm going to hold Shift, and I'm just going to drag this. See how I can resize the pic? So I'm just going to resize that a little bit more. And again, you can play with this a little bit. Okay, that's good enough for this example. And now I want to cut off this picture a little bit. So what I'm going to do is select this rectangle marquee tool. Oops, what I did, I forgot to hit the check mark, checkbox. You know what? I'm running out of time on this video, so I will continue in the next video.